best this division has to offer, and that is just what an Iron Man match is all about. Whoever can get the most falls, the most submissions, they will end up etching their name in the history books.
Right now, they have a long path ahead of them.
Stepping onto their opponent. Lands the elbow.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
On a stop.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Right to the gut.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. The shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Boom! She counters it. To the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, we had that scouted. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Such physicality from Mark.
Heading back to the ring. She escapes the attack.
Oh, a chop. Solid punch. Oh, strong impact. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Amazing display of leg strength. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
A brick wall running into you. Setting and dictating the pace is just so important in an Iron Man match. Even the littlest mistake could really cost you in the long run.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Oh, no. Thinking about the end.
Bullseye drop. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Not targeted the arm.
Eludes the attack.
A ground ball running into you. Shoulders down.
A kick out to stay alive.
Not yet.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Powerful kick.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting this.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku.
There's two. No way. No way.
I truly thought that was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That is firing your biggest shot. Believing your cradle of standing. Time to reload.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Clothesline. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Dueling reversals. Jumping elbow drop.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Taking things back into the ring. Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover!
What a match. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Two! Only two?
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
He almost got caught by that one.
Tossed with ease. This could do it! Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. contestant was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Oh, dropping the kendo stick across the head. Oh, my goodness.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Mark Henry has his opponent out.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. And he secures a fall here. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Ooh, headbutt. Nothing pretty about that. Will it be? What's off the pin at 2?
Obviously still has some fight left.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Cover. 2. And he wins the fall.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Military press. I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out!
He's getting involved here.
He's looking to balance the scales of justice a bit with that.
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life. Foot right to the belly.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The players are furious. Now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And a thunderous four with fall. Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And Priest is being controlled here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Set straight into the barricade.
Mistake made by Henry.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Nasty headbutt. Picking up speed off the rope.
Landing on the spine. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned for this table.
Priest holds him off.
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. And into the corner he goes.
And back elbow creates separation.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Mark Henry.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He got it. He got the fall.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover. 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge clutch.
The back of the neck here.
Shaking power slam. Sent right into the corner.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle rope.
Beautiful splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. 2 count. And yes, he just got a fall there.
up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Punishing power slam. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Got the full Nelson.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Turns it around.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Intimidation factor.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Is it enough? The cover! She gains the fall.
Got him in the corner now. Here we go again. Big collision on the splash. Terrible position for Henry.
2. And she's just scored a fall here. What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rut.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Brutal knee strike. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. And she anticipated what was coming. What a face buster!
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Strong shove there.
She got it. She earned the fall. Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, and fights back.
Hellacious power slam. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Mark Henry.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
A big fall for him there.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
This table's gonna last much longer.
Strong and slam!
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Makes the cover. She gets the fall. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a
Splash.
cover. There's two. She's able to get one there.
Sticks her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. That's a lucky driver.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Two. And she gets the fall.
Vicious knee.
He manages to slip out of the way.
He wraps up a fall.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Check this out.
Backbreaker.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
is determined to fight out of this predicament. That is just insulting. Oh my God. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. What's he open to find down there?
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
And he scores the fall.
Show their effects. She looks classy.
That was more splatter than splash.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, what a claw. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
And she's reeling now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She knew how to evade that. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Up high.
Body from the top.
Slips out of harm's way. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a lucky driver. Henry might be down for good. Cover.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And the cover.
Into the cover.
Cover. He's able to get the fall here. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rally his position's balance.
Driven down. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin. Driven down face first.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Saw it coming.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And he turned it around.
Scoots up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run.
A splash. Will it be?
I think so.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
But this opponent still fighting back. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Two. Adding to his score late in the match.
He turns that attack away. Face first. He's able to dodge out of the way. This much left in the tank here is impressive. Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Oh, God, what an elbow. We got it covered.
Kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three? question. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
That can make an opening for her.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Mark Henry. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. 2. He picks up the fall. Mark Henry. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. There's 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Could be felt throughout the arena. Gets out of the way of that one.
Lands face first.
And avoids taking any damage.
A reversal. Well scouted. Slam. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Thunderous power slam.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Driven down face first. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. DDT. Getting out of harm's way.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. Getting it right into the corner. Trying to go for it again.
What a splash. Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. They got it. The fall is hers.
hanging on for dear life.
That might be it. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Oh, oof.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Slam! This could do it! Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
To the stomach gives them separation.
Clothesline!
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Face plant.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
She picks up a late fall.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
To the face. And that was telegraphed. Turning into a savage display of violence.
And face planted them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Placed him in the corner here.
The target's been acquired once more.
Splash.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Caught with the knee. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Comes crashing down. Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. No way.
Suicide dive! A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. herself there. Crossbody. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Using the elbow as a weapon, and the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Know exactly what she thinks.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Ouch! Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Maneuvers out of the way. Good. Putting her back in her place.
And an answer from her.
Up and
It's an open driver. Henry might be down for good. Cover.
2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. And now propped up in the corner.
Here comes another one.
holding out one more time. That has to do it.
Cover.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, sharp knee. Oh, ouch. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. Fast thinking save from there.
And right to the back of the neck. What a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
What a shot.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
Plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
What a
vicious.
Oh, man.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Body stop. Oh.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now. Boom, a clothesline. That should do it right there. And she manages to get a fall.
Showing no fear, no intimidation. Mark Henry has his opponent up. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Dodges out of the way. Propped up in the corner. Got out of the way that time. Weakening the leg here.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair. Facebuster, my goodness.
Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What? What? Oh, what are you saying? This is amazing.
What a match.
Set up for something in the corner.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Something big is coming. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Dishing out the big guns once again. Cover.
There's two. On to the match, and she gets the fall.
Knee strike.
Neck and neck here. Will the next fall be enough to secure victory?
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Are we about to see it again? Of their body.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Did you hear that? Ooh, stiff head.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And Henry shoulders down. Got it. The fall is hers.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Sent to the corner. Nice job, dodging contact. Dominating shoulder tackle.
flip that attack around.
Looking for the...
A sidewalk slam.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Drops the elbow.
Caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. Popped right in the face. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He gets around the attack. Military press. Elbow strike. Planted down across the back.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Up and... busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know. Targeting the arm to great effect.
She better get back in the ring.
Not much time left. And she's set right into that corner.
Dismantled. dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
It's a yard sale.
Send it to the corner. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
Cover. 2. And she manages to get a fall.
Big knee.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Mechanic clutch locked in. And he's got to do anything. And Ross will break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Henry has his opponent up. Struggles. Slam. That move had the amount of force. Will this be enough?
He screws the fall, showing great stamina now. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play. See this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Oh my God, what a cross body. You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw. But I think each competitor is going to do everything they can to make sure there's a definitive winner. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Textbook takedown there. Over the elbow.
And Henry is still bringing the fight. Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Isolating the elbow.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine. Oh, match man, too. Well measured.
Now Marquelli has the firm upper hand.
Impressive offense from Henry.
Jumping elbow drop. Sky high.
Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Seeing her confidence is inspirational. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete.
Placing him in the corner. Measuring it up one more time.
What impact. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2 count. Adding to her score. Late into the match. That'll turn your lights out.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Loving blow. Now just a sliver of the clock remains.
The outcome is still hanging in the balance.
Can't concern being shown across Henry's face at this point. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that.
Uh-oh, it is holding.
Taps out. Here we go! Giant swing! Yes! Your legs have to feel like jelly after you got spun like that. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh, what a response!
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Wicked clothesline!
All tied up. This match could go either way. Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash!
Oh no, eyes on the target. Scoops the opponent up, we're good. It's a
Terrible position for Henry.
cover.
2. Cheers the fall. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Slam through the table.
Here is your winner, and guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.